Hi guys, my name is Wallace and I am here for sharing to you uh, one testimony here. It's just one or a couple of things I just believe. What happened this afternoon and what am I just talking this message in English? It's because I want to uh, more people just to watch this video. And I was talking to a person on my WhatsApp. It's one friend of mine, and he just told me he is with depression, and it's so serious. Because of that, I'm just sharing this to you, and I wanna, it's so important when you need to find out, in this case, figure out any solution. It's important to you just to look for any help about some profession in health area. It's super important. You need to be helped in this case. And my my objective here is just to tell you you have a solution. And I want to share one thing that happened with me, and this is the solution for all my problems and for all your problems too. When we know Jesus, we just encounter the real life. We just encounter the real purpose in this life. Our life here, it's to live, really live, but the life doesn't make sense if you just passing the days. And because of that, it's so important you understand you are really important in this earth. You are really important to the people, and you must know how important you are. You must know the other people care about you. You are important. You need to know that. But sometimes we have a lot of problems during our lives. Problems in our family. We don't have parents. We couldn't choose our own parents. You couldn't choose your father, you couldn't choose your mother, you could choose you couldn't choose you couldn't choose. And you just got a lot of problems, sometimes tons of problems. And your mind is just suffering, your emotions, you are suffering. And if you are living, if you are in this world, unfortunately, we have a lot of fights, emotional fights, economic fights, familiar fights, sometimes um, a lot of different kinds of fights. And we need to get power for it just to pass about this. We need to be strong people to go ahead, just to go ahead. And sometimes it's not so easy. Basically, generally, usually, and sometimes always. It is so hard, independent the place where you comes from. If you are in Brazil, if you are in America, if you are in Japan, whatever, whenever the place you are, whenever. But Jesus is in all places in this world. And my life just changed when I knew Jesus. When I met Jesus, my life just changed. in every all aspects. And if you give a chance to Jesus, show himself to you, he can just change your life too. And don't try to do hard things. Don't kill yourself because you are so important to other people, to your friends, to your family, to the people who will know you. You can live a purpose in this earth, a purpose in this life. The life is good. The world sometimes is not good. Not because the world, but because some bad people. And sometimes these bad people, they can hurt us sometimes. But the most important, it's independent the way you are hurt, you are damaged. Jesus can carry you. Jesus can heal you. Jesus can fix you. And I wanted us to show one quote from Holy Bible. If you want to know, it's this part on John chapter 8, verse 32. And this is um, and you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. And this is the message. Sometimes you are not free because your mind is not permitting you are free. And the big point here is, what do you believe? Sometimes your thoughts, they are not true. They are not telling you the correct, the real story. But Jesus can tell you the real story. Your story. You matter. You need to know that. You matter. And you are important to a lot of people. Sometimes we just need to listen it. Listen up. But the people, sometimes they don't just say us a message like this one. But Jesus just taught me for I just to say to tell it. And if just one person listen, just one person listens this message, and if Jesus can touch this person, I just complete my mission here about this message. God bless us.